Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Tori, and first off, I'm sorry. I'm wearing my nice tomato pajamas. I am freshly showered. It is currently 10:26, but it is the perfect time to be starting a project if you are a creative individual. I don't know. I've heard from multiple other creatives that once it becomes 12 or closer to 12 midnight, your creative juices are just... And that's me. And I've always been like that since I was younger. In today's video, my brother recruited me to help him create a sweatshirt design for him and his work or whatever. He works for Amazon and they need their own buildings like sweatshirt. I don't even know if it's their building, something, I don't even know. Disclaimer, this is not for sale. I'm not doing it for profit. I'm literally just making something for them to make for themselves, okay? So don't get me in trouble. If you guys didn't know, I am a freelance graphic designer. I've been doing mostly t-shirts since my sophomore year of college, which was like a couple years ago. So I've been doing this for about 3-ish years, mostly just doing t-shirt design. Logos, I tried to get into, but they're just too perfect and symmetrical for me. T-shirts are, I think, the perfect thing for me to have my creative needs like met. But if you guys want to see any of the past things that I've made, you can go to this Instagram right over here or click the link in the description down below to see like what I've made. I just wanted to show you guys my, I guess, creative process. So usually how this goes is when I talk to a client or a person that I'm working with, they give me the idea of what they want. Better yet, they give me like exactly what they need, like this here, this here, this here. That's like a dream client, but like they're not always like that, which is okay. They usually give me their ideas and whatever, and then that's when I start to create my own thing and like figure it out, and then I'll send it over to them. My brother needs this by tonight, so I need to finish it. The good thing is that he already has something specific that he wants me to do, or more aimed towards what he wants. I went on Pinterest and I looked up graphic hoodies and whatever, and then I showed them to him. The ones that he liked are this Tokyo one, this white Ferrari blonde one, and then he liked one of the F1 shirts that I made. If you guys peep my design account, I have it on there. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do. So let's start. So what I normally do, this is where I kind of had to figure out everything over the years. What I usually do is I will take this image and I will put it into Adobe Capture. And this is a software app or something that creates a vectorized image of whatever thing you uploaded or whatever. But as you can see on here, the threshold is, I don't know what the exact term is, but I know it's threshold, but I don't know like what is threshold. I don't know. But as you can see, it's very much, if I go darker, then you can't see anything. If I go lighter, then it just looks like a big blob. So I will go into Procreate and I will get the image. Just in case I don't want to like mess anything up from the original photo, I will make a new layer, make this all white, and then I will literally color all around it. The only thing that Capture is getting is just this image. And then you end up with something like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but then I go into Capture and then I click on that, and as you can see, it's way easier to see. And sometimes when it's like this, I will layer it on top of each other. I really like how the wheels look on here, so I'm gonna save it here like this. I'll save it to my camera roll, and then I'll do it again. I like how the body looks in this. It's a little darker, so I'll save that. And honestly, I think that's the only ones I really need. Let's see if I need anything else. Nah. Okay, that's good. After that, I will get the photos, put them on top of each other. I'll rearrange. I will take my eraser and I will erase what I don't really like. Like how I said the tires are too dark in this way. Maybe even like here. Just to make it a little less just black. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay, this isn't bad. So let's, oops. Back tires are a little too dark. Okay, we got that. And let's see what other things we can erase. Okay, let's erase these back parts over here. There we go. Okay. Kind of like this. Is that too light? No, okay, that's good. After I'm happy with what that looks like, I will merge this down. We have a base thing that we want. So what I will do is I will save this, and then I will airdrop it to my computer so I can do the rest of it on Illustrator on my computer. I will go into Illustrator. I will create a new file. I like to do a 3000 by 3000 pixels. This is what I start off with. Let's add this into here. So then I will image trace it, and that basically vectorizes it. I'll expand. I don't know if this makes sense, but I literally just cut all of what is still showing up in white because I have to delete the whole background. But if I delete the whole background and if it's connected to all of this white, then it'll delete all that white too. A few little things. Sometimes it's like really hard to find. You just have to really look at it. There we go. So I got off the phone with my brother and he really likes this design. Tokyo, whatever, I don't know. Pretty boring if you ask me. But I will do his request of what he wants. He emailed me what the Amazon logo is, so let's see that. So this is what they have had in the past, and I guess this is why he wants me to make something else, because not gonna lie, these are kind of ass. But that's okay, it's because they're AI generated, but that's okay. I really like this color scheme. So I'm kind of going to stick with that. I think we're going to do a black sweatshirt. My process is very crazy. I don't know. Or not crazy, but it's just like there's no set rules. It's just like this. What I first like to do is create my color scheme. Oh, he said 3 colors only. Okay. One of them will be this orangey color. One of them, I like this blue. These are my favorite. This is my favorite color combo together. And then I guess this white. We'll do maybe a little bit, maybe a warmer white, like a cream. Low-key? Okay, that's fine. And it's gonna be on a black sweatshirt. This is the rectangle that is similar to that Tokyo one. Needed to just be the border, so let's make the color, what's gonna stand out more? Let's do the orange. I'm going to crank up the stroke. I will take this black. I will select the same fill color. I will make it orange. Maybe. I don't know if I like that, but that's okay. First up, let's look for a black hoodie to put this on the back of. So this is the website that I mostly use for blanks and stuff, because this is what our supplier for our little thing is. Drawcord? Is it that? Okay, there we go. Let's do Gildan Heavy Blend. It's a good one. Good for the price. So I will take this, put that there, to get the other one, put that here. And we're only doing the back for now. Let's make this guy a little big. Ugh, I don't really like that. Maybe we're gonna go against what my brother was saying, because I don't like anything that's like boxed or like, I don't know how to describe it. I really like this one. I kind of like how that one is. So I have my sketchbook over here, and this was my sketchbook from last semester of architecture because I finished my first one. This has barely anything in it, like just some stuff. I wrote down what my brother said he needs. The AWS logo. Building names are IAD 151 and IAD 152. Their, I guess, motto or something is safety, security, and availability. Sorry, broski. He said he just needs something. So let's look at 90s style hoodie. I actually really like how this looks. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like how it's... Oh, you know what? Okay. See, this is where I'm telling you it's very, very, very sporadic. So I'm going to sketch something out real quickly. What I have so far for a brainstorm is the AWS is going to be where that Ryan Newman thing is. And then we're going to have that car that I was working on earlier. And then we'll figure things out as we go. These are like the best things is when you find something that completely helps you figure out exactly what you want. What font? What font is that? Let's do AWS. Dude, what the heck? AWS. What the actual heck? What would look good? Oh, honestly, this one. I kind of like that. Oh, I see it coming together. Okay. And honestly, sometimes when it becomes too much in one layer, I will literally just make a new one and then have all of this start. No, it's going to be on a black hoodie. I know black would look cool, but maybe because I want the black on it. Okay, let me actually ask him what other color. My favorite hoodie to literally make anything on is the cream one. And it's honestly because it's the easiest. It's literally like you're making stuff on a blank piece of paper. It's kind of easier because with colored tops, you have to either, if you're not going to use a lot of colors, you're going to have to implement the design or implement the color of the hoodie into the design. Oh, maybe gray. Ooh, I like the gray. What's the difference between ash and sports gray? Oh, no, ash is better. It's that lighter gray. Let's have those on here because then I can make the actual car black, and I think that would look better. Okay, so I like to have one of what I had before, just in case. So I'm going to make this black. Oh, yo, that looks kind of cool. This with a orange inside, and then we'll make the stroke black, and then we'll increase it a little bit, and I guess this one will have 10 as well, just so it's the same and one's not thicker than the other. Let's make sure they are centered together. Okay, let's do let's go back to our Pinterest that we had saved. So what they did, they tilted this to the side. Ooh. I don't know if I want it to be like this or like... So let's tilt a whirl. Can't decide if I like that or not. So either I want it to be like that or something like that. Nah. I like this way better. I kind of like the way this looks. Okay, so I think I jumped a little ahead on this one. I personally always like doing like scattered. They're like off or something. Here's better. I can't figure out how I want it to be. Let's maybe tilt this guy a little bit. Then we'll tilt this guy this way. Nah. What the? This is difficult. Okay, I like the way this looks. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Let's actually try this at least. Okay. Let's actually type in the numbers of what they were talking about. IAD 151, IAD 152. Let us make those into outlines, ungroup them, and then group them by their number. I can either do this font, but I feel like, actually, I want to implement this blue in there somehow though. Let's see how it looks with this gray in the back. Let's do another IAD 151, IAD 152. Let's look at other fonts. Preferably a thinner one. Oh! But I kind of like this for the Amazon one. Yo, okay, let's try. AWS. Oh, yo, okay. We're just gonna have to do the same thing with these guys. Because I kind of like it being askew, but I don't know if I want it to be in the middle. Like I said, we're going to have to come up with these freaking fonts, but I really like this font, so I'm going to leave that there. Let's be on the hunt for something else. Think thin. Oh, Does this match? Not this one. Or Franklin Gothic? Potentially. I mean, it's still thick, but it's not like bubble letter thick. So this is where I kind of get a little stuck, and I will look up orange, blue, white graphic tee. And I will find something on gray graphic tee. So this kind of gives me more inspo on colors. I think that's also why I really, really like t-shirt design, is because I love color. I've always been a color person. No, not that. Like, all my stuff for architecture was all color. Like, you could tell my work was my work because I always either had blue or orange, like that combo, or I just had some sort of color. Maybe we do a little Vice action. That is also one of my favorite color schemes, Vice, Miami Vice. But I also really like the Hornets color scheme as well, and I like their graphic stuff. Let's look up 90s. But I do like the orange. No. We gotta stick with what we got. Now is the time to brainstorm on what can we do to make this all pop. What did this have that I really like? The only problem with this is that it's not screen print because, well, I mean it could be, but these colors right over here, you can't really have like an ombre color unless the screen printer or whoever does it does ombre physically, but it's kind of a little bit more expensive. So I just like the way that they used up all the extra spaces over here. I really like how there's something over this. Oh, but this one's so cool too. I guess I just need something in the background maybe, but I don't know what. Sometimes I'll look up like stock racing car background clip art. Maybe I'll do a checkered flag clip art. I do stock images, so I can't get in trouble if I use them. Let's look up clip art free. Oh, this is kind of cool. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's image trace this hoe. Looks like I'm just gonna have to erase every single line. So I will just make lines in all the white stuff. I'm working pretty fast right now. This is actually kind of crazy. Or not fast, but quicker. I guess it's because I'm really focused. I also did take an edible a couple hours ago or an hour ago. So I'm really wondering when it's gonna hit because I am locked in. I'm locked in. Yo, okay. It's kind of cool. Maybe we'll go like that. No. I do like this, though. Oh, maybe this way. No. Maybe let's flip it and do it again this way. No. It only looks good horizontal. Bruh, this is taking a while. My brother also said cream would be good as well, so... Do they not have a cream of this one? The fuck? Okay, I guess the ash will do. Wait, I guess this is the 3 colors then. What would it look like if I made these orange as well? Nah, doesn't look good. Oh, I like this little, like, thing, but it's too much. Okay, let's look at more checkered flag things. I do kind of like this checkered flag cross stuff. And then we'll do the same thing that we did. Nah, doesn't look good. I do like that font, so I guess we'll do the letters of what they need, or the words. Safety, security, availability. I like the safety, security, and availability thing to be to the left of that, actually. Let's do... As I was, figuring stuff out and charging my camera, I texted my brother, and he gave me more things to say because I was trying to put the safety, security, and availability thing here, but availability is just such a long word. The safety and security even those two are like a little too big, but even then those would be fine to be there. But I know he said something about, let's do data center operations, and let's do the font as this Franklin Gothic. I don't know if I like that either. What the actual balls? Why is this so hard? Let us see what we can do here. I wonder if it'd look good with 2 cars, maybe. This was the other car that he had. And for now, let's just do the same thing with the first car with this car. All right, that's good. I kind of like this, even as it is. This is like the perfect mix. Okay, let's save this guy. So now that we have that image, let's image trace it, expand. What needs to be? No, I just did that for nothing. Well, not for nothing. We could use this potentially for something. I just can't come up with freaking where I want to put everything. I guess I'll do data center operations, and I can do that in my brush script font. Okay, let's bring all of this to a new thing, because I think this is what we're sticking with, at least when it comes to what it's actually gonna be. So he said data center operations, S3, EBS network. Okay, S3, let's see if I could do S3. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then I guess I could do... Let's try this with this car. I fear that's too flat. It makes this look like a sandwich. Oh my god. So I think this is what we're sticking with when it comes to the base of everything. Now I need to figure out what words I want. See, now it is 12, so let's see if my creative juices will be better flowing. Nah, hold on, let's not play around with the OG. Maybe make this a little smaller. I'm really struggling where I could put these words. I really like this thing, but I don't know what we could use it for. Maybe I can make these orange. No. And then these as white. No, then it looks like a Tennessee thing. I'm struggling here. Maybe with these white things, I need to put a stroke on them. Let's do black. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay, that looks somewhat better. Let's flip this. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let's flip it like that. No. Flip it? How was it flipped? This way was the best way. Oh, maybe I can make this a little bigger and then have this come in a little more. Oh, my only thing is that there's so much white going on. Maybe I'll make this smaller. No. Oh, maybe instead of the white, keep it blank. Yo, better. Way better. But low key, this AWS needs to go back up here. Let's make the body potentially orange. Does that look fine? No, I think it needs to be all white. And then I could put the words. Oh, and then I could do the safety. Okay. Safety, security, availability. Well, now I know I can have something tilting this way. This helps it a little bit more. Slightly left. I think I'm also not seeing it with the colors as well, so that's why it's a little difficult. Let's do this in that other font. Maybe this font. And then maybe we'll do data center operations. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Make that a lot smaller, and then we'll add a stroke. Maybe a stroke of like 2. Copy paste, and then we'll do the inside as this white color. I don't know if I want this to either be that color or if I want it to be orange. Let's make it orange. And then whatever text here. Oh, Let's go. It's just this damn availability, bruh. Maybe I guess it doesn't have to be exactly. Maybe I could just make this a little round. Okay, I gotta fuck with this now. Okay. We're getting there. Let's take these numbers. Or no, what was the font that we used the first time? IAD 151, IAD 152. Let's do white as the fill of the future. Okay. And then I'll ungroup these hoes. This just might be hard to see. Actually, this is fine. This is a-okay. When I get to something that I like, then I will make the final layer. It's not actually the final, but... So then let's go back to the gray picture all the way to the back. Okay, let's put this over here. And then maybe we'll draw a big circle around it just in case we don't know that this is the final on this page. Oh, the thing is, it's so hard to see. I fear the safety, security, and availability is too hard to see. But the actual balls, why is this so hard? Okay, I need to like step back. I guess it's fine. I guess we'll see what my brother thinks. Honestly, this is as good as it'll get. You know what? This is what they can have, and honestly, let's get that black one in there again so we can at least see what this looks like with the black as well. Because I know it's a black hoodie with black text, but let's see if we can change it to a different color. Potentially. Oh, that's kind of cool. What would be better on a black? Let's save this one first. Oh, I didn't even save this fully. Holy crap. Let's do AWS hoodie. And then I will save this as AWS hoodie gray back. And then I'll send it to my brother. And then honestly, just for the front of it, I'm literally just going to do that font that we first did, AWS, and then I'll get the AWS logo. And I know it has that little smiley thing at the bottom. Let's just take this arrow. There we go. Perfect. And I guess we can just make that black and then make this one orange. Or does that look weird? This is fine. Because I don't want it to be too many colors on the front because those are expensive. And I'm too lazy to make the proof without the strings, so gray front. And then I'm just going to tell him I'm too lazy to erase the part of the strings because it's literally just my brother, so like. But yeah, I genuinely think that this is the best that it'll get. Update, it is now 12:45 and I've been working on this for a few hours, but I got what I needed to have done. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching and seeing my process when it comes to making shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any requests for anything down below, and if you guys have any shirt orders or anything that you want me to do, then let me know, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.